Information that will help you on today. Turn it up and make it really loud, and let your friends know we're on and what we're all about. Wake up St. Louis. Oh, wake up St. Louis.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. I am Levi 2 King.
Rob Woody.
Don.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you switch mics on me. Say something.
Yeah, what's up?
There we go. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day, everybody. A beautiful day. Well, we see the season is changing because it's not quite as bright as it usually is around this time.
Right.
But it's a beautiful day. It's going to be hot today.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, now you got a new saying. You got a new one. This dude. Man, want to say good morning to Alfonso, Fonzito, Harry.
What up, Fonzito?
Zeke. He say, sup, fam. James Bethany in Albuquerque, New Mexico, representing. Let me see. Miss Jerry, Lady Jerry Prather, wife of Pastor, the one and only Pastor Jimmy Prather. Reverend Elder Anthony Wiggins, good morning to you, my brother. He says, good morning, brothers. Have a great Sunday. Much love.
Yes, sir.
James Bethany is representing New Hope Full Gospel Baptist Bishop David Cooper. The one and only left-hand guitarist extraordinaire, my boy, my brother, Victor Jordan. Good morning. He says, representing Greater Grace Church, Bishop Larry O. and First Lady Nina Jones. Have a blessed day. Am I pronouncing this correctly? Is it Theaster or Theaster Allen? Want to say good morning to you. Erna Berna French.
Come on, put them hands together.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. She said she just got back from Milwaukee. She just got back. She said about 6 a.m.
Wow.
Man.
She's sleepy. I see the Z's on the... Wow. Good morning, Erna. This is September. This Midwest regional time, in it.
Yeah, Erna, good job Friday night. I watched you on this live stream. Well, I went back and watched the live stream.
What's she saying?
She's saying, thank you. Don't worry about it, man. You be all right.
I had my finger right here ready for this.
Put them hands together.
You fooled me. You fooled me, Erna. She's saying thank you, man.
Yes, and she used the track. Thank you. Thank you.
So we went to Wisconsin.
Right. Thank you, Erna.
Right. I wanted to let everybody know I just returned from Wisconsin at about 6 a.m. this morning along with Erna.
Right.
Oh, man. Is Levi there with you? If he is, good morning to little Levi French, my boy. My boy, my boy, my boy, my twin. Mimi Love, good morning to you. On the YouTube side, I see the one and only Janet Love. I'm so glad she's back to her regular name. I could not read all that stuff. My auntie Diane, Patricia Hall Singleton. Is that a girl on the bass? Good morning. Lady Margaret Peggy Brown. Sister Peggy, good morning to you. My auntie Janet is on the line. Good morning, Auntie Janet. About to say good morning to Rob. He fools me with this good morning. This dude types good morning to people. He got a big old mic right here.
I always do. I keep it consistent. No, I'm talking about.
This dude with all the sayings, man. What I'm talking about.
Jesse Prather representing Solomon's Temple, 5569 Page. Bishop James E. Holloway, Lady Linda Holloway over there. Let me see. Somebody else just joined us. And we get to get to some music early. Oh, Erna says Levi went with her along with her twin Alma. Oh, they went with you to Wisconsin.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah.
We all went. We all went.
Yeah, we all went, right. Well, look at Levi. Creating memories for little Levi. He going to remember all of this. Going out of town and watching his auntie sing and all of that. Hey, y'all, let's get to some good music this morning. It's 7:37 a.m. and I'm excited that we get to music before 7:45. We haven't done that in a couple of weeks.
Right.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because usually there's so many people on speaking. Maybe that's not such a good thing. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Stop what you're doing right now. Click like.
Love.
They got a love button now?
Yeah.
No, we want love.
Yeah.
I want love and like. Give me both of them.
We got like, we got love, we got laugh, we got wow.
All of them.
Sad, angry.
Start clicking them. Click them. Let's do that so people will know that we're on. But also share. Click the share button. Let the folk in the area know that we're on, and while they're getting ready, they can be listening to us, hearing great gospel music, great talk, great word, great inspiration. You get news, weather, entertainment, just all of the above. The word, you're gonna get everything this morning. Oh, excuse me. Janet Love says, sister got to work, so I usually log in from her work YouTube. I got you, Janet. I absolutely got you. Matt Davis, my cousin. Good morning to you, Matt. So yeah, everybody stop what you're doing. Hit like, hit share. On the YouTube side, you can do the same. They got some buttons over there. Hit some of them buttons. Start clicking. And while y'all clicking, y'all keep clicking while we playing this music.
Helping you on your way to worship. It's Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Hey, today is going to be Churchy Sunday. You
Oh,
hear me?
yeah.
You hear me,
Come on
Erna?
Now you're cooking with gas.
Erna, we got you on deck for this morning, too, with some good old church.
You know what I'm talking about?
There's some good wake-up music here,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Megan Williams, Mac Neal, I made it. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Sunday morning.
To sing in my church. And it simply says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I win. I'm a winner. He lose. Satan loses. He lost. It's over. Yeah, y'all gonna help us sing it? It's real easy. Y'all ready? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. 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 No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Not one weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I will. He lose. I will. He lose. I will. He lose. I will.
Jennifer Kelly, good morning. You did an amazing job last night.
You know what I'm talking about?
Amazing job. Janice McCoy, you did an amazing job, too. Everybody got to their seats real nicely. All of that. Lady Janice, that's my girl. And my nephew, Darion Hewitt. Good morning, nephew. Lil D. That's son of Alfonso Harry.
The fight is over. Hey, I win.
Chris Watkins in the house, y'all.
Chris, you did your thing last night,
Boy,
man.
you
Yeah, Chris.
did your thing. That,
You somebody's MD, brother.
hey, we're going to get back to these.
You know what I'm talking about?
We're going to get back to Bible stories in a minute, because we got a lot to talk about. Chris Watkins. Boy, I was going to send you a text. I was too tired last night, so I'm going to send out my daily, my yearly, annually after Bible stories text to everybody today. No, ain't no uh-oh, Chris. This is all good stuff. All good. You know we don't do that. All that shady stuff on here. That's on Friday mornings. Mike Lemke Morning Show every Friday morning, 7:30.
You know what I'm talking about?
7 a.m.
You know what I'm talking about?
We don't do that over here. Over here it's about encouraging and uplifting our brethren. It's
Yeah,
all
we
good
just talking
stuff.
about what we talking about.
You understand? You understand me?
No more crying. I'm free.
Jesse, you are preaching the truth on this
Jesse,
morning.
you in the house this morning, brother.
I'll see y'all dancing. Anybody know you free?
Miss Laverne Brown, good morning.
I've been going through this thing long enough. I'm free. Yeah.
Charles Barrage, Marla Smith, good morning.
So this is what you got to do.
Erna, you know who it is.
It's over. It's
Don't you do that.
It's
You know
over.
what I'm talking about?
I ain't going down. It's over. It's finished. It's done. It's over. I can shout, 'cause it's over. I can dance, 'cause it's over. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. It's 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 over. I made it. 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 He tried to kill me. I made it. Tried to destroy me. I made it. I made it. I made it. I'm a conqueror. I'm a conqueror. I made it. I made it. I made it.
You see Jennifer? She said, it's over. It's over to my Bible stories. I know y'all are tired this morning.
Man.
Me and Rob are not in the cast, and we're tired from being there with y'all. Y'all got a good reason to be tired.
That was about five and a half hours last night, wasn't it?
It was good, though.
Yeah, it was great.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Good morning, Stephanie Thomas. Amos Isaac, Champion Praiser. This is your theme music for the morning.
I made it. If you know you're free, you ought to be shouting. You ought to be shouting. Try to destroy me. Try to kill me. Try to destroy my marriage. But I made it. Try to kill your children. But I made it. It's over. I'm not going through it no more. Generational curse. It's over. Depression is out the door. Hey, it's over. 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 I made it. Somebody still ain't got it yet. You still ain't got it. Let me dismiss those of you that need to go. Father, bless and keep. Cover the cars under your blood. In the name of Jesus. It's been a beautiful night in you. We honor you. For they shall never leave the same. But thank you for restoring. Thank you for healing. And thank you for delivering. Keep us under your protection. In the name of Jesus. You're free to go. But those that want to stay and dance, you stay and dance. You can have the flow. Hey, it's over. 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 I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Didn't think I would. Didn't think I would. I made it. Yeah.
Here come Minister Dwayne West, another Bible Stories cast member.
While you're here, you might as well just come on break. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Jamarcus Jackson, my little bro.
Who did
Good morning, man.
Who did more licks, me and Alvin on the song?
Man, I lost count.
Y'all was going at it.
You know how James Brown turned around and started finding people?
Right.
A lot of people don't know that. If you go watch old James Brown videos, he'll turn to the band, you see him throw his hand up like this.
Right.
And people don't know that he was actually finding his band members for doing stuff out of pocket. That night, I just stopped.
we were literally competing that night, looking at each other like laughing.
I didn't get no licks, and I had to take my hand off the keyboard doing them like this. Finding them.
Hey, you gave the green light, bro. So, because I asked you before we hit that song.
Man, that was
Like,
the last
do whatever
song
you
too,
wanna do.
man. Yeah, boy.
I said, man, what you want me to do, man? Because I heard so much stuff.
Man. That was a classic, man. Man.
What's crazy is another funny moment of that night for me is when Minister Dwayne got the mic. That's why we faded it out. Because he started saying this stuff that nobody could follow. V-I-C-T-E. The background singer was like, my name is Dwayne. I am a Baptist. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
But that night, man, you know, we used to talk about that night. You had to be in there.
Man.
That
Your
night.
mic dropped, Rob.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Pull it up some.
Can you hear me
There
now?
it is. There it is.
That night was crazy.
It was amazing.
You had to be in there.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
my headphones were down.
That was crazy that night.
Yeah, it was. I'm tired. One of y'all headphones, one of y'all speakers on. That's Don.
Don.
Okay. Jocelyn Grinston, my sister. Good morning. I'm fat. I'm tired. My sister, Jocelyn Grinston. Who else we got here? Look at Lamont. Lamont's supposed to be here this morning. He don't sneak on here joining, listening. He's literally walking
trolling,
distance.
huh?
He is around the corner. All he had to do was
Come
show
on down,
up.
man.
Jacked up. Come on, man.
Come on,
Come on
man.
down, bro.
Yes,
Who else we
sir.
speaking
Zito,
to
I
this
woke
morning?
up, man. I woke up this morning with my mind.
Light skin is me, Craig Edwards.
Yeah, I'm talking
What up,
about.
cuz?
Good morning. Great job on last night. Fonzo said shout out to Don Rice, who killed the drums
Don
for Bible
Rice
Story.
killed
Oh,
it.
appreciate that, brother.
Big Don.
Now, Don, we
Thank
do
you.
have, let me stop this. We
Okay,
do
yeah.
have one funny moment, though.
Yeah, yeah.
What is it?
So Chris Watkins gives the cue. Dun, 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 dun. Where were you?
Dude, he came in like
Everybody else said, dun, dun, dun.
he came in like 2 measures behind that.
I don't know, man.
You sound like you say, you got some milk. Sound like that's how you talk. My school bus little.
Don was tired.
You missed the whole lick. And then you laughed and was like, my bad, my bad.
I don't know what was going on.
Probably tired.
I don't know.
It was the end of the night.
Probably
We had already,
was.
by that time, we had been there maybe 6.5 hours at that point.
So compare that to the whole week of.
Man. Shauna Caldwell, good morning to you on this morning. My sister, my friend. Oh, man, I'm tired. But last night was amazing. For those of you all who missed Bible stories, Pastor Raphael Darden did it again, y'all.
Yeah, Ralph.
She did it again. This whole concept of the appreciation of Jesus was
Wasn't
one
that
of
dope,
the
man?
most
That was
clever
crazy. That
was dope.
things
Man.
I
That was
have
dope.
ever seen
That
in my
was.
life.
Yeah, that was
What was
dope.
funny, what made it, you know, for me, that whole scene was what Jesus was doing.
That was I am good, thank you.
Man, right, yeah. Man, that
great.
was hilarious.
He was clapping.
Yeah, they sing about me. Yeah, I did do that.
Man, that was the most clever
Yeah.
thing. We always know what to expect from Bible stories. You can always expect the background, the singing, the arrangements to be amazing. Chris Watkins does his thing on that. That's to be expected. If it was any less, I would be disappointed. So it's hard to almost compliment Chris on something that he does consistently well. All we could just say is, man, you know, another great job. Like, how do you tell somebody how good of a job he does when he does it all the time like that? The band was on point. Y'all had Chris Sanders, the lightest skinned dude in the St. Louis area.
That boy nice, boy.
No, he light. That's what he is. We can't even get to his plan.
Right.
That dude is yellower than this notebook sitting.
Y'all about the same. Come
Yeah,
on.
I know,
Don't
man. That's
play.
what I was about
Don't
to
play,
say,
dude.
man.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Oh, there he is. I wasn't going to say nothing until he said good morning. One of the greatest songwriters,
Where he at?
Oh, good morning.
Reverend Quincy Fielding
What,
Jr.
Reverend?
Is he on there?
Yes, sir.
You are broken. Stop by the potter's house. It's my song, man.
Boy, I'm feeling really churchy today. The one and only. Welcome to Wake Up St. Louis, where we give honor and respect and rightful due.
You remember this? When I think about the love of Jesus, I can't help myself.
Yeah, but who recorded that?
Midwest.
Oh, that's who that was?
Yeah. What he's done. What he's done.
But I definitely remember the song, absolutely. You cannot leave out
Midwestern
what
District Choir.
shall I do?
What shall I do? That's the song I was thinking about because he didn't write Potter's House.
Potter's House. Yes.
No,
What shall I
it's
do?
What Shall I Do?
Yeah.
Man, I'm
Come on,
sorry.
man.
That's my song right there. What steps should I take? What move should I make? Oh Lord, what shall I do?
Man, I'm gonna learn how to sing harmony one day. That's the one and only.
You know
y'all.
what, you love it. Come on.
That is the one and only. Diana Bethany in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Good morning to you. Let me see. Tina McNeil. Good morning, Tina. Welcome back for your second week. At least the second week that I realized that you own. Quincy Fielding Jr. is here, y'all.
Yes, sir.
No,
Hey,
Yes, sir.
but hold on. He wrote of
we winning.
Los Angeles. We
No,
know you.
sir.
We know you live
No,
in Los
sir.
Angeles, but you belong
You
to
a
us.
traitor,
Right,
bro.
man. You from St. Louis,
Yeah.
man.
You belong to us.
Don't play.
Right. We got to scratch that out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
We got to scratch that
Make a
out.
correction, man.
Of St. Louis. I mean, of Los Angeles by way of.
Right.
Yeah. Good morning, Auntie Debbie. Good morning to you. That's my auntie right there. Bobby Connor, Bobby C. Good morning to you.
Bobby!
Oh man, let me see who else.
Hey, speaking of, did y'all see what Amy did, man?
Oh,
Those
man, absolutely.
costumes were awesome. Dude.
Absolutely.
They were.
Amy did an amazing job. She did an amazing job. Bible stories all together was amazing. Let me tell y'all
Amazing.
who. Let me tell you who to never sit by. First of all, everybody on here knows don't ever sit next to Lamont Sloan Jr. That's number one. But let me tell you who else. Never to sit in the vicinity of
Who was that?
Anthony White.
Man.
That man tripped through the whole. Before you came over there, Rob, Anthony White joned everybody in our. If you can see him, he joned them. He talking about everybody that walked in. Then all of a sudden, he had the biggest Baptist fit. He was shouting.
Was he
That's
really?
when I sent you that text.
And I'm over there laughing. So for anybody who saw me laughing at this man, for like anybody who's listening that doesn't know the relationship I have with Anthony White, my uncle Anthony White, y'all just have to forgive me. Please don't think I was being disrespectful. But it was funny to me because he joned so much and then just bust out praising the Lord, shouting. But hold up, when he stopped shouting, he said he couldn't stop. What's her name? Ralph was trying to get the play to go on. She was
Right.
like, back to the script, back to the story. And he was, Then he stopped. He said, excuse me.
That's the one when you jumped up and locked arms with him and start shouting.
Boy, I almost said something. Almost said something.
You know what I'm talking about.
Almost said something. Hey, Raytina sang a piece of
Killed it.
Your Will by the one and only
Yeah.
Joel Lester.
Yeah.
The artist formerly known as Terry, like Anna, like Ernest.
Anna French.
Anna French.
Oh, the background killed it, though.
Oh my
They
goodness!
killed
Hey,
it.
Josephus was on background.
He was
my
all
brother.
into him.
He was his shoulders in. My boy, my brother Joe was on background. Darius Josephus Hicks. But it's amazing. Chris Watkins. How y'all keep taking, the MeTooMusic crew, the Gospel According to Two crew. You had Tiffany Williams Tink. You had Tiffany King, my cousin. Darius Josephus Hicks, my cousin. Raytina Robinson, my little sister. Teresa Scruggs,
Oh, yeah,
my
sis did it
sister.
too, boy. She did it too.
Man, who else? Who else was from the crew? I think that was all. But 5 out of the 8 background singers was MeTooMusic / but I'm just playing. We'll let y'all borrow them for a minute. Hey, the one and only Reverend Elder Minister, songwriter extraordinary Quincy Fielding Jr. says he's thinking about moving
saw
back
that.
home.
Oh, wow.
Man. Wow.
Wow. Come on, man.
Wow. Janice McCoy is talking about Anthony White shouting shoes. I'm telling you, that was funny. She said she saw me, I was clowning. That's because you just missed him all that joning he was doing.
What color was his shirt?
Man.
Because his shirt,
If you can
whatever
tell
color
me,
that was,
I'll give you $100.
No, whatever color that was, his shoes were exactly the same color as his shirt.
Are you serious?
I'm dead
Erna,
serious.
you missed your daddy shouting.
Yeah,
it was the fun. Him shouting what was funny. It was his reaction before and right after the shouting.
And
That
he
was
had
hilarious.
He had his collars over his jacket too. That's funny.
Let me see. I know that's the future Dr. Tiandra Bland right here. Y'all be sure to check out MeTooMusic Minute. We release it every Friday.
I got another one too, but I ain't gonna say
it. We got news. We got local events happenings all around the St. Louis, Missouri area. Oh man, let me see. All right, they back. I'm taking my punishment. They on timeout.
Okay.
Lady Monica French Bowling, good morning.
We sorry.
I don't know. Alvin's not here. Y'all know it's not 8 o'clock, so he's not yet. He's not late yet.
Alvin missed the chance of having his most arrogant moment of the show when we were playing
He
I
sure
Made It.
did.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. I'm Levi
God.
Two King.
It's not right.
Rob Woody.
We're gonna pay some
You know
bills.
what I'm talking about?
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
MeTooMusic presents the St. Louis Area Fellowship 2, The Awakening. Three-disc set, live, studio, and DVD. Featuring Michaela Snipes, Amy Connor, Christina Bell, Youth Choir, Robert Woody, Pastor Michael Lampkin, Raytina Robinson, Vernell Warlick, Mitchell Ford Jr., Kyle Kelly, Chris Watkins, Bishop Norman Owen, Dr. Levi R. King Sr., Bishop Henry Phillips, Monique Renee, Jesse Prather Jr., Dorian Meemore, Tiffany Gilkey, Tracia Smith, God's Chosen, Teresa Scruggs, Daughters of Zion, Jackie Hall, MGG, Corey Barrett, Pastor Jason Bryant and the Truth, Cedric Shannon Reed, Pastor Keisha Beckton, Mark David, Erna French, and Phase 2. Available at MeTooMusic.com, iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, and all your other media outlets. St. Louis Area Fellowship 2, The Awakening. Get it now.
Hey, this is the Minister of Music, a.k.a. Gabriel, and I'm only listening to see if they gonna play my song today. I don't know what that means.
For the best in St. Louis area gospel, Wake Up St. Louis.
I'll never stop loving.
MeTooMusic Morning Show.
It's time for the inspirational thought of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
The inspirational thought of the week is don't look in the Bible for hold on, man.
Start over, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. One more time, we start over.
It's time for the inspirational thought of the week.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Okay, the inspirational thought of the week is don't look in the Bible for what will excite you. Look for that which will perfect you. Happy Sunday. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. Oh, y'all, we got a special guest on the line. Real quick.
Who this might be?
We have Sister Alicia Rogers. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, there
Good
she is.
morning.
All right. Good morning to you. This Sister Alicia. She was supposed to be our in-studio guest on last week, talking about her upcoming event on the 22nd, I believe, of September, right?
Yes.
Tell
yes,
us about
this
it. Tell us
Saturday,
about it.
22nd.
Go ahead and tell us about it.
Oh, okay. So we are coming together. It is a reunion gathering for the Bishop William E. Turner Mass Choir. We were a group that sang from 1976 to 1984. And once again, we're coming together in memory of Bishop William E. Turner, and we're coming together to have a reunion.
Now tell us who Bishop Turner was real quick.
Bishop William E. Turner was the bishop of the jurisdiction of the Churches of God in Christ, Eastern Missouri and Western Illinois. He was the state bishop, and he has passed on, and he was over those two jurisdictions, and we had a choir, we had a choir back in that day and time, and we're coming together again to honor his memory. Also, Frankie Banks and Elder Eugene Jones, who was the president, and Missionary Frankie Banks was the vice president. So we're coming together in their memory one more time so that we can have a reunion service.
And also Brother James Sonny Ward, right?
Yes, Brother James Sonny Ward, of course, he's still here with us, thank God. He was the musical director at that time, and so he will be directing again, and we will be singing songs of old that we used to sing back in the day, and everybody coming together. Some are coming from out of town, and we're just going to have a good time.
That's absolutely. Where is it all taking place? Time? Is it a cost to it?
This is an open door service, so we're asking everyone to come, loved ones and grandchildren of the choir members, family members that have never heard us sing. It's going to be held at the New Spring Church, and that's held located at 12990 Halls Ferry Road. That's in St. Louis, off 270.
Lewis and Clark, right?
367.
Yeah, Lewis and Clark Road, I believe.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
sorry, Lewis and Clark.
Yes, ma'am.
it is.
Pastor Tony Farr.
Thank you. Still kind of early.
Yes, Pastor Tony
And for
Farr is
those
the
of you-
pastor, right?
Tony Farr, Pastor Tony Farr. It's the New Spring Church, 12990 Lewis and Clark.
The old grandpas, everybody knows from the area.
Yeah, old Grandpa Pigeon.
The
and,
old grandpas that they renovated and
it's gonna
turned to
start
a
property.
beautiful church. Yes, sir.
Yes, a new. They have renovated the church, and it's very, very beautiful, very accommodating.
Absolutely.
One level, we don't have to worry about steps. Just come right on in and enjoy the service.
And you said it starts promptly at what time?
Promptly at 6 o'clock. We're going to start at 6 o'clock p.m.
Promptly at 6. So for those of you all who are listening, be sure to come out this Saturday, next Saturday, September 22nd, 6 o'clock, New Spring Church on 367/Lewis and Clark Road for the Bishop's Choir reunion. Go ahead.
Yes, and I just want to interject. Our special guest is going to be Phase 2. And
Who?
Everyone that haven't heard Phase 2, they are an absolute wonderful group.
Who is that?
So come out and hear that, Phase 2.
Who is that?
Who is Phase 2?
Yeah,
we
who is that?
playing. You know we just playing.
I know you playing.
Hey, y'all know what's
Yeah,
so funny? Remember last week when Elder Greg Haynes called in talking about this same event, and I talked about how when you know somebody and you know when they put on their bill collector's voice? Sister Alicia Rogers is playing on this phone, y'all. This is one of the craziest ladies I've ever been around in my life. Right now she has on her bill collector's voice. But, man, y'all got to catch her and Elder Haynes joning. It is the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life.
Well, you know that's my brother. You can't do that with everybody.
Right.
But that's my brother.
Right. All right. Well, thank you, Sister Alicia, for calling. Any last words? Anything else you want to say?
No, I just first of all want to thank you and your staff for allowing me to come on your show and to promote this event. And
He also
I
has
just
an
want to let
assistant.
everybody know you won't be sorry. Come on in and have a good time with us.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
well,
ma'am.
thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank you so much. All righty.
Thank you.
That's Sister Alicia Rogers, you all, talking about the Bishop's Choir reunion happening September 22nd. That's this upcoming Saturday. I'm doing your job for you, Don, doing
Appreciate
the
it.
news.
Appreciate it.
September 22nd, 6 p.m. at New Spring Church right there on Lewis and Clark Road, 367. The old Grandpa Pigeons, Pastor Tony Farr. It's a beautiful, it's a beautiful
It is.
edifice. Is that the right word? Edifice, right?
Yep.
Teresa Scruggs, you crazy. That's all I'm going to say. You crazy. Lori Union, good morning to you. I saw you last night. I saw you and Hernandez over there. They're going to get escorted in. I'm trying to understand how we're the show that got Ralph. You know, we gave away tickets. We pubbed
What's
her.
up with that?
All of this. And
He
do you
said-
realize we sat on the back
wall.
row, on
Yes,
the wall.
Yes.
I sat there and watched everybody get escorted in. And I was jealous.
And
I was
Don
like,
was a part of the production too. You got the drummer.
you ain't take care of your boys.
Come on. Man, first of all,
Nah, it's going to stutter. We see
First
you.
of all-
He said,
Ready? Yeah.
so I want everybody out there in Radio Land to know I got harassed before the show. I got a call telling me to impress him.
man, go on somewhere. I knew you was going to here lying this morning. Now, I called because it was 6:29.
Oh,
it was
he couldn't
supposed to
get
start
in?
at- No,
What'd you say?
He
He
was
couldn't
supposed
get
to-
in?
Oh, I had my ticket. It was 6:29. It was supposed to start at 6 o'clock. So I called, since I got a little hookup on the cast and with everybody. I was like, hey, can y'all start this? Because I got to get up for the show.
We was doing the same thing, though, man.
Man.
We was doing the same thing. Can we start?
Man, but no, that last night's event was amazing. But Lori, I saw you in. Man, y'all get escorted down. Has anybody else heard Ralph on Hernandez's show? That's what I thought. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at the center woman. What was her name in the show last night?
Oh,
Rose Anderson Rice, my sister. The room grew still as she made
he said,
her way
"What's up, baby?"
to Jesus.
You did your good dancing.
It was a whisper. I sound like Michael Jackson.
You do.
And they made us cry.
Yeah, like a retarded Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Oh man, but she did her good dancing to the Alabaster Box, sung by the one and only Jennifer Chandler Kelly.
I guess we need to make an announcement.
What's the announcement? The album is here.
Hey everybody, I made it in the building and everything. I had to stop at the gas station and I had to wait till.
All right, moving on. Let's go ahead.
No, man, no. So this is a good story, man. So I was waiting for them to get the honey buns out the truck. The dude was unloading. That's what took so long. Because you can't get them hood honey buns. You know the one, the blue rapper Rob. You know what I'm talking about.
Back in the day, yeah.
Miss Tiffany Jackson, how did you enjoy the show? Did you get to make it in there Friday night? Did they have your name at the door? Did you get in all right? It wasn't a mix-up or nothing, was it? Just want to make sure. My cousin, Letitia Green Vaughn, she says good morning to her cousin, too. Good morning, everyone. LaTori Tolliver, my other cousin. That's my Auntie Janet's daughter. She said, Auntie Matt sent that this morning. That was a good one. Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah, talking about the inspirational thought. Don't look in the Bible for what will excite you. Look for that which will perfect you. Absolutely. Let me see. Who else? Who else is talking? Who else talking to us? Jennifer's talking to Erna, of course. Miss Penny Brown, she says she's late, but good morning. Good morning to you. Representing Pastor Willie D. Brown, the Faith House up there in O'Fallon, Illinois. All right, let me see. Rose says Tiffany was there on Friday. Good. All right, let's get to some music. Speaking of St. Louis Area Fellowship, this right here is The Awakening featuring Pastor Michael A. Lampkin, St. Louis Area Fellowship Part 2, as a matter of fact. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. I'm Levi Two King.
This is Don Rice.
Dr. Alvin Quinn, honey buns are good down at the liquor store.
Yeah, I'm talking about Rob Woody.
I'm just trying to get in for the first verse. Y'all still talking. Everybody got their own drops this morning. Arrogance.
The song says, show them the mercy that you've shown to me. The prayer is, Lord, open their eyes so they can see. Hallelujah. The song says, give them the faith to receive the awakening. Is that anybody's prayer tonight? Come on. Come on, say, God do for them. God do for them. What you did for me. What you did for me. The song says, show them your mercy. Show them your mercy. That you shown to me. You shown to me. The song says, open their eyes. So they may see. Give them the faith to receive the awakening. Tonight there's somebody that's lost all hope. Tonight there's somebody worried about their tomorrow. Yeah. And their cry tonight is, Lord, I need an awakening. Oh Lord. Come on, say, God do for them. God do for them. Come on, what you did for me. Come on, don't be selfish tonight. Come on. Say, Lord, I need you to show them the mercy. Yeah. That you show to me. God, even tonight in St. Louis, I need you to open their eyes. So they song just says, Spirit of the Lord, bring awakening. Come on, hallelujah. And guess what? Spirit of the Lord, would you start with me? Come on, help me sing it. Come on, say, Spirit of bring awakening. Yes, Lord, and what I want you to do is start with me first. Spirit of the Lord, Spirit of the Lord, would you please start with me? Oh, say Jesus, do for them. Come on, say Jesus, do for them. What you did for me. Oh, Jesus, thank you for the mercy, your unmerited mercy that you gave. Oh, say the awakening, yes. The awakening. In every church in St. Louis, the awakening. Yes, Lord, I need your awakening, Jesus. That will make me.
Good morning, Kirk Wilson. Artemis Zavon. Melva Peyton Moore.
Lord, open their eyes
My big sister, Deborah Hicks.
so they can see. That's your prayer tonight. Lord, open their eyes.
Y'all mics
Open their eyes.
on. Gotta warn them before they say something. That is the awakening, y'all. Let me let you get a little bit more past the mic. I got y'all mics on too.
Oh Lord, there's some dysfunctional families, Lord, open their eyes so they can see.
Jared Hill, good morning. Minister music at Macedonia Baptist Church. Pastor Kevin James.
Sing Mike.
So they can see. Somebody may be dealing with drugs or bad habits tonight, Lord, open.
My friend, the one and only Pastor David Hawkins, Living the Word Church.
Thank you, Melvin.
So they can see. Lord, open their eyes. So they can see. Lord, give them the faith to receive.
Ernest says, listen, Alvin, we paid good money for those do-rags. And she says, you look nice with a heart and smiley faces. That is the St. Louis Area Fellowship. St. Louis Area Fellowship, The Awakening. Right here on Wake Up St. Louis.
Nice.
MeTooMusic, Sunday morning.
Which one? Which
Show.
album?
Part 2. It's entitled, is the name of that one The Awakening?
Yep.
I think the title of that one is The Awakening. Man, I almost let people talk me into. I almost start feeling like doing the
Man,
third
we got to
one.
do a third one.
I almost felt like it. I started
We
to
got to
let
complete it, man. Let's do 3.
complete.
Let's do.
It's
3.
complete with 2.
Nah, let's do one more.
Think about it. When a husband and wife come together, it's 2 of them. It's not 3.
Stop.
See, the book of Corinthians says
it. Here
the
we
bed,
go.
the bed of
Stop
marriage
it.
is undefiled. It's honorable before God
Good chance what to
and
do with music.
undefiled. No, but let me tell you, what I'm saying is, my point is this: when you bring a third,
Why don't we have mute buttons?
when you bring a third, what you say? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. What you say? So, when the marriage of the bed is undefiled, it means not to bring a third one into the bed of marriage. Everybody think that means you can do anything in the bed. That's not what that means. It means don't bring another into your bed. So with the St. Louis Area Fellowship 1 and 2, we worship you and the awakening. I don't know that I want to bring a third one into bed. Boy, that's a preaching moment. I can preach that right there. I just can't get my key. I'm bringing y'all back. I tried to for a minute.
AJ.
Oh, man. Your daddy.
What you say? AJ.
Your daddy. Yeah.
All right.
DJ Darius Hicks, we talked about you earlier, man. Do the Darius Hicks rock. Boy, you sang some good tenor last night, boy.
Cephas.
Oh, yeah. You sang some good tenor last night. Let me see. Who else is here? Prophetess Jones, I see you on this morning. Good morning to you. There he is. I've been waiting on him. Uncle Anthony White. Hey, we had a whole conversation about you this morning. Let me read this comment.
Heard about you, man.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me pre-read it first. Let me turn some music on while I read. I got to screen his comments. Hold on. Okay, I can read it. He says, good morning, gentlemen. The production was amazing. The character action and singing, excellent. And the music was off the chain. He says he lost it. Yes, he did. Janice McCoy, did he lose it? Yes, he did. I think she was standing the closest to him other than Lamont and myself. Let me see. He says he lost it. God is so amazing and good to him. Just a few weeks ago, he walked into Suntrup Honda because he had won a smartwatch, had a 2015 Malibu, and walked away with a 2018 brand new car with a lower payment and no down. You know what? Let me give you one of these right here.
Oh, you ready?
Wrong one. I'm sorry.
Somebody lift those hands if you love them.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Rob, you about to say something stupid. Don't say nothing. I know your I don't even have to look at you. I know how when your head is like this. Nope, you're muted. Let me see. Michael Bradford, good morning to you. Oh, man.
Hilarious.
All right. It's time for the scripture of the week.
It's the scripture of the week.
Yes, sir.
Right here on Wake Up St. Louis. Wake Up St. Louis.
Psalm 18, verse 30 says, you tripping, man. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is proven. He is a shield to all who trust in him.
That's good.
My Lord.
Psalm 13 and 3?
You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm.
Psalm 13 and 3.
No, Psalm 18, verse 30.
That's what I said. Psalm 18.
Way off.
Psalm 3. Psalm 3.
Way off.
Oh, man. All right. That was good. That's the scripture of the week right here on Wake Up St. Louis. MeTooMusic Sunday morning show is 8:20 a.m., y'all. Currently in the St. Louis metropolitan area. Currently 66 degrees with a high of 91 on today. It's going to be a little hot one today. So dress accordingly. That's the one thing I can say last night. You know, when you usually go to plays and stuff, people usually kind of dress crazy. Everybody looked nice last night. I must give that to St. Louis. Nobody just looked crazy.
I don't think anybody was dressed better than Anthony White, though.
Wait a minute now.
No, my man. Yeah, my man on stage.
The choreographer.
Yeah.
That boy came out. We had to turn the lights off, boy.
Every time I remember that, it's that bling,
And he knew, like, when he walked out that door, the first step, killing him.
Right. He knew it.
Killing him.
He knew it. Hey, I
was gliding out there.
I got y'all know I'm the historian of St. Louis. Don, everybody but you. What did he used to play, like on Broadway or like on a tour? Who was he? Y'all don't know?
Nah,
he was Barney.
He was who?
He was Barney.
Are you serious?
On tour, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. It is currently, I said 66 degrees, high is 91. Low will be 66 today. It'll be sunny with a 22% chance of rain in the St. Louis, Missouri area. It's currently 8:21. What about the road construction, road closures, police? Any of that out today?
No. You can speed, be blessed, get to church.
Nothing coming from your way, Rob?
Nah, man.
Nah. Hey, forget you, Jesse. What Jesse say? What Jesse say? What Jesse say?
He told me to go out there.
What Jesse say?
Wait a minute, I gotta play that again.
What did he say? Read it.
He said, Don, go in the other room real quick and go over your announcements right now. Because y'all know Don could not read last week whatsoever. All right, that's how you know you got supportive listeners. That boy ain't know what's coming up next. There you go, Jesse.
You said last week like that's the only time he ever messed up.
Hey, man, MeToo Morning Show.
The only reason Jesse said that because he probably on one of these flyers this week.
Come on, Don. There you go.
All right. So, Beyond the Pulpit, y'all still got a chance to be a part of this. It's the rest of the month. It's at all the ministries.
All of
God.
God of nothing. He's about all of ministry.
Like what?
I got it with y'all this time.
Ain't gonna do it like this.
All right, you got it. Yeah. So
wait. Ernest said he was also Elmo. I didn't know that. Wow. All right. All
Look
right.
at me, Elmo.
Go ahead, Don.
Oh wow. I wouldn't tell
He
nobody.
said, "Oh wow." You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, Don.
All right, so services are nightly at 7:30 Monday through Thursday, Friday at 8, Sundays at 5 p.m. And then we heard the announcement earlier today, the Bishop's Mass Choir reunion, honoring Pastor Eugene Jones, James Sonny Ward, and missionary Frankie.
I saw
Beck.
James Sonny Ward in the house last night.
That service is September 22nd at 6 p.m. New Springs Church, 10229 Lewis and Clark Boulevard. Then
Kyle, cheers.
We got Wayne Evans presents Choir Week 2018. Theme by Faith, Hebrews 11. Monday, tomorrow, September 17th through Friday, September 22nd. He will have Minister Kyle Kelly as his guest clinicianer and Pastor Ferris Evans. The workshop is at Antioch Baptist Church, 2401 Annie Malone Drive.
In the Ville.
Then September 28th, mark your calendar, 7 p.m., 40-30-20, celebration for Cedric Shannon Reeves. His special guest will be Chris.
He's trying so hard to read. Yeah, I know. Come on, man. Keep going.
His special guest will be Krista Rucker, Candy West, Amber Bullock, Phase 2, and Gina Thurston, and a bunch of other folks. This service is at Church in Action, 6010 Kurth Road, St. Louis, Missouri.
That's the South. That's the South County location, I believe.
South. Oh, okay. Right on. That's it.
That's it.
Announcements.
All right, Don.
Hey,
you did all right.
You did a good job
You
today,
did
Don.
good. You did real good.
Hey, I got another piece of announcement. Lady Monica French Boland says, "Hey guys, thank you so much. Today is officially her first day as minister of music at Faith Temple Family Church. Keep her in your prayers."
All right.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, Rob is going to pray right now. Bow your head.
Father, we come to you. Ask you to bless Sister Monica. Help her to do what it is.
You playing with the Lord. No.
I wasn't playing.
Okay, go. I'm sorry.
Man, you messed it up.
Okay, one more time. I'm sorry. Here we go. 2, 3, go.
We just give you praise for Sister Monica. We ask that you would bless her, Lord, and help her to do what it is that you would have her to do in that particular ministry, God, and let your anointing flow through her and the people that she is going to bless. In Jesus' name, amen.
Yes, sir.
Amen. Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
turned it almost serious.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Almost. It looked like Pastor Raphael Darden joined us, y'all. Looked like she snuck on here. She didn't say good morning or anything. So I'm going to talk to her. You know, normally I don't talk to people who don't say good morning. If they just join us and don't speak, we don't generally talk to them. But it looks like she may be on here. And we have talked about her all morning. Well, she should have just listened. I'm not going back over all this. Because we have said some good things. We've said some.
She just said good morning.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Good morning to my sister. You're so nice. I was saying all nice stuff about you and everything this morning. Last night, Ralph, Pastor Ralph. As a matter of fact, hold up. Let me tell you one funny thing. Before I got into the play, I parked on parking lot. You know this church has like 8 parking lots.
Yeah.
Everywhere around it says parking lot 1, parking lot 3, all these signs. So I go and I see an empty space and I get excited. I get on parking lot. I think it was 1. And I go to pull in a spot, and there's a big sign that says reserved for Pastor Raphael Darden at Central Baptist.
What?
Yeah. So I was like, wait a minute. Why does she have a reserve? I'm not talking about somebody drew on a cardboard a piece of it. No, she has a legitimate sign, reserved. So what's the deal with her over at Central Baptist?
I don't know.
Wow.
She got it like
She
that.
preaching. I know she preaching.
That's
today.
my sister. Ralph, you did an awesome job last night.
She preaching over there today?
Yeah.
Awesome.
They went and got her a sign printed for one day?
I don't know, man.
I'm talking about a metal sign. It's a real sign. No, it's
now
real.
that I don't know.
It's a sign about as big as this poster.
Oh, wow.
So did you stay in the parking spot?
I thought about it. I almost did. I almost did. And dared somebody to tell me to move.
I would have been like, do you know who I am?
I almost did. I almost did.
You don't know what? Check me out at 7:30 on Sunday mornings.
Right. I know that's right. You know what? Ralph, we were talking about how one of the most creative things I've ever seen in my life was the. I was gonna reach out to you today and tell you, but now I can tell you in front of the whole world. Let the world witness and hear it. The appreciation service of Jesus was amazingly creative.
It was. Just
your spin and even your pokes and jabs at the church. Now we know you, so we know you was poking and jabbing at the church when they brought out his little seat, his chair,
right,
and pinned the corsage on him,
and the way Jesus responded,
man.
Hey, they sing about me. I am good. I did do that.
That was funny. That was funny, but everything was great. I'm gonna reach out to you later on. It was some great moments last night, boy. Some great moments. Herman Gordon Jr. What was the song he sang, Don? He sang it like a spiritual or a hymn or
he smashed it.
Go Down Moses or yeah, he did.
I wouldn't Go Down Moses, was it?
You played production. You'll be guessing this stuff.
Whatever it was.
No, he sang a couple of times.
Right. John, did you go to rehearsal?
You talking about on Sunday morning?
Whatever it was, Herman Gordon Jr.
Did you see me keep looking at the list? Like, what's next?
Nah, you only been doing it for 20 years, man.
Herman.
Yeah, you might need to know one.
Dello song. The one he sang with Jennifer?
No, the one he sang by himself.
That's Go Down Moses.
Okay, if that's what it was. Let me see. Nobody's telling me either. Nobody's helping me out, but that's all right. Touch your neighbor and say you're dusty. Hey, that was so funny because whoever was sitting on the other side of Lamont, he wasn't playing. He wasn't having it. He looked at Lamont like, I dare you. Like, dude, he was not playing. And you know, Ralph did that all night, turn to your neighbor. Dude, after a while, that dude got up. He's like, I don't want to sit by nobody else. Oh, man, that was funny. Okay, real quick, y'all. Man, we got more music to play, and it's late. You know what? Let me just give you a piece of this real quick.
Bringing independent music to the world. The most music.
Wake Up St. Louis. MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Hold on just a little while.
It was hold on.
Thanks,
sure
Ralph.
It was hold on.
Thank you, Ralph. You didn't interrupt you. Let me do this again.
Bringing independent music to the world.
The most music. Wake Up St. Louis. MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Alvin, this is for you. Zion Travelers right here. When all God's children get to
everybody hush.
We just get to play a piece today, y'all.
Why you only play a piece of quartet? This is what I'm talking about.
Man.
That's because you didn't write this song. That's the only reason you play half of it.
I did play organ on it though. And piano. I play piano too.
What a time, y'all. What a time. What a good time. What a time it will be. Listen, they'll be
running from the north,
coming
from the south,
coming
from the east, coming from the west.
I wish I could see Rose's face right now.
When we all
my wife just loves quartet music.
Put your hands together, Rose.
What a time it will be. Son of woman.
Come on, son of woman.
God's children, get together. When we all get together. What a time. What a time. What a good time. What a time. What a time. What a time.
Yes, you did, Jesse. From the south, coming from the east, coming from the west. Don't y'all miss that when choirs used to do that, act out stuff?
Right. I don't miss that
at all. Right. I was being sarcastic.
Need y'all to hush.
Them hot rolls.
What a time. Oh, what a good time. What a good time.
What a time.
What a time.
We're gonna have
Oh, I gotta stop. Special announcement. Oh, Jason Moore said Levi is the greatest of all times.
Dude,
back to the music.
Stop.
He said your name first. I bet you want me to stop again, don't you?
No, because I want to listen to this song.
Look at his clap, man.
Y'all don't have no quartet class, man.
Come on, Rose.
For those of y'all who missed our story last week,
Erna got you good. Go ahead.
we did a live recording here 2 weeks ago. We just recorded it, and Alvin was here working. It was a quartet live recording. Jamel Rayner and Alvin is working with us, and all of a sudden I look on the camera feed, and I'm in the control room now. I told y'all this last week, but for those who didn't hear it, just to show you how serious this boy is about quartet music, I look up, and I'm talking. I'm thinking Alvin is still in the control room with me. I see he's not there. I look on the screen, and Alvin is literally in the front dancing.
We see that you got to understand. It was me. It was Rainy. Rainy. Rainy.
All the Rainies.
Oh man, that is Sergeant Design Travelers right there. Win all God's children.
Erna said 2 sounds. Like
I saw her. I ain't gonna even say nothing.
Erna.
I ain't gonna say
I'm
that
sure
word.
my wife loved that.
Rose, when your birthday, I'm gonna get you a whole collection.
Erna be hating, boy. I'm telling you. Okay, real quick. 8:33 a.m. in the St. Louis, Missouri area, and it's time for Today in History.
It's time for Today in History, brought to you by MeTooMusic City Rental, a space for your temporary worship services, weddings, funerals, and all other type of events. Contact us today at MeTooMusic.com/the city. That's METOOmusic.com/the city. And now, Today in History.
In this day in history, the Mayflower sailed over here. Yes, it did.
Get out of quartet mode, man.
But this day in history, the Mayflower sailed over here. That's when it landed. To this day in history.
Wow.
And also this day in history, guess who was born?
Who?
B.B. King.
B.B. King, September 16th. Wait, he was born like 1920 something.
1956.
He was not born in 1956.
I mean 1920. No, you got me.
It had to be 26, I think.
1925.
1925. Yeah, I knew it was in the 20s. I was saying my grandmother was born. 1925, B.B. King. You couldn't give us no gospel today in history.
That ain't none.
Talking about sinners and I ain't talking about B.B. King. To anybody listening that's his family, I apologize. I'm sorry.
He just called B.B. King a sinner.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was really talking. I tried the word secular music was what tried to come out.
Well, since you're secular, there's 2 other guitars that
what?
were
Let me
born
mute
on this day.
There you go.
There you go.
Mute him.
There's 2
I've been muted.
Charles Clue and Charlie Bird and Earl Clue.
All right.
You still talking about secular music?
That's who was
Well, let
born.
me say,
Tell me something about James Cleveland.
Let me say this. Janet Love says
He was in rehearsal.
Alvin, this is about you. Janet Love says, as we draw near to Alvin's surprise appreciation service,
That's what I'm talking about.
we need to know what color does he want as his corsage.
Tell you what, I'm gonna let you choose that. You are in charge of all the corsage.
I am most definitely not.
For the program.
I am most definitely not.
I want you to do your best.
Good morning, Pastor Drake Dixon, Pastor Marcia
We're gonna
Drake
let
Dixon.
Reverend Anthony White get that together for you.
Oh yeah, we should put him in charge of your outfit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, put him. Now I want nobody VIP because he gonna.
And
yell
you
at
also
everybody.
need to see who his barber is so you can get your hair cut just like that.
Nah, man, I'm
Get a
growing
mohawk,
out,
man. That'd be nice. Get a mohawk.
Nah.
Pastor Marcia Drake Dixon, good morning to you. Man, get that mohawk. That'd be nice.
Nah, I won't do no mohawk.
Sam Mack Jr., good morning.
Oh my God. That just went like,
right. We're going to pay bills one more time. Levi 2 King.
It's Don Rice.
Dr. Albert Quinn, Surprise Appreciation Service is still on. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, I'm talking about Rob Woody.
Surprise Appreciation.
And this is MeTooMusic. Wake up, St. Louis. MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. It's 8:36. We only got about 10 minutes left, y'all. Let's get it in real quick.
Wake up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
The Source is the new digital media download site and distribution for the believer. Purchase and download faith-based music, videos, books, and more to your computer or device. There are free items to download as well. Visit the site now to start downloading your Christian media at MeTooMusic.com/The Source. Make sure you download the MeTooMusic app at Google Play Store or the App Store to connect directly to The Source. The Source, your source for faith-based media. Hey everybody, it's Christina Bell here. This is Raytina.
This is Elder Greg Happy Guitar Haynes.
This is your boy Jesse Prather. This is Kevin Wiggins.
Daphne Rice Bruce.
What's up, y'all? This is Jay Ross.
This is Pastor Michael Lampkin.
This is Amber Elliott.
This is Marcus Lampkin, Michael Lampkin brother.
This is Jesse Williams.
Hey, it's Chrissy Ransom.
Hey, this is DeAndre Duncan.
Hey, this is Scooter of Phase 2.
This is Pastor Willie D. Brown.
Hey, this is Aaron Frank.
Wake up. This your boy Justin Shaw, and you listening to Wake Up St. Louis, the MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Bringing independent music to the world.
The most music.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show. It's the home of the independent artist.
Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
With your hosts, Don, Rob, Alvin, and Two. Right here at MeTooMusic.com.
MeTooMusic.com.
Wake Up St. Louis, it's the MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Yeah. Good morning, John Chambers. Good morning to you. Craig Erner, y'all crazy. Anyway, y'all know it's time for this.
Look at your neighbor and say, I think we gon' need more than a minute, y'all. Check out my echo.
All right, real quick. Tell me what you thought about the Power season finale.
Predictable.
The last scene was predictable?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
The last scene was predictable?
Don, you predicted that? My mouth was wide open when that happened.
At what point did you, like early in the episode?
Once he found out about his dad, I already knew he couldn't kill Ghost.
He was trying to kill
That's
Ghost.
who he was trying to kill.
I don't think so.
Yes, he was.
Ghost back?
He
Remember,
moved up.
yeah. Ghost was like in front of her.
Yeah.
He was going to kill Ghost about his dad. Remember, she moved him. You gotta go back.
She
and see that.
saw him up there.
Yeah.
He didn't see it. She saw him and she moved him out the way.
And she jumped in front of the
Yeah,
bullet.
because the bullet was for him, intended for him.
Sorry for the spoilers, y'all. But we gave you 7 days. You should have watched it.
Right. Wow.
Oh man, yeah, no, you missed that one, Don.
Yeah, I missed that because I just knew they was gonna kill her.
Oh, you missed it.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Next one. What did y'all think about Rail's new show?
I liked it.
I absolutely loved it. Actually,
I played it twice.
I did too.
Especially when DC Young Fly was getting them on the bus.
That was funny.
Hilarious.
I love his character on here way more than Carmichael's show.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see it.
I've
been in rehearsal.
It's a must watch. It's a must watch. But it's a sneak peek, and it doesn't premiere until Sunday,
30th.
September 30th.
Yeah. Okay.
Which we got a whole nother 2 weeks
Yeah.
before it actually plays. So it'll be on 8:30 Central Standard Time on Fox on Sunday evenings. I'm glad we got something good to watch on Sunday nights.
Funny.
For
What about Loose Boots Monica?
That was. This show again reminds you of Seinfeld.
It does.
How they take one little insignificant detail and they ride it through the whole show.
Yep.
This whole Loose Boots model, they talk about women who wear their boots that don't hug their legs, and there's too much room in there.
Right.
Dude, it's hilarious, man.
3,
Hilarious.
2,
Okay.
1.
A couple other things to talk about. This Is Us is returning for season 3, Tuesday, September 25th, on NBC. Lethal Weapon. Did any of y'all watch Lethal Weapon this last season?
I didn't.
Oh, no. Lethal Weapon is a must watch. Lethal Weapon. Y'all have not seen Lethal Weapon.
No.
Man,
With Damon Wayans. Okay, this is how much drama is surrounding it. The guy that plays Riggs, it's Murtaugh and Riggs, but
Right.
movie. The guy that plays Riggs just got fired from the show. So he's not returning for this new season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got into it with everybody on set, like off camera. So a lot of sources say, allegedly, reports, before we get sued, reports say his name is Clayne Crawford. He plays Riggs. Sources say he made for a hostile work environment. Y'all know Sean William Scott was on American Pie, on Bulletproof Monk, all of that.
Funny.
He's coming in to replace him, but he's not replacing his character. He's coming in as Damon Wayans' new partner.
Oh, okay.
So
that should be funny.
Yeah, that should be funny. That's going to be on
3,
September
2,
25th
1.
as well. Tuesday, September 25th. Season 3 is returning. Okay. Also, Empire is returning, which last season got better. It got good again, but I think it was so wild the season before that. I think they lost a lot of their viewers.
Yeah. But they lost me.
Yeah, they actually got back to a good storyline.
Really?
And this time they're going back to have y'all seen the trailers?
No.
It looks like they're losing the record company. and they have to go start from scratch. So they starting back in the gutter. So that's going to kind of be, I think that's going to be for an interesting dynamic.
But I think they kind of, in the last episode, the previous season, they alluded to that.
Yeah,
Do you watch Ozark, man?
Somebody else asked me that.
Oh my goodness, dude! I'm already like episode 6 of the second season.
So when your boy was in the convenient mart and the girl came in and said, "Can I get the tape?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Girl, go on." And she said, "I hate it had to come to this," and walks out. And then your boy comes in. He points.
Don't spoil it, man.
Man, I was like, dude, that looks so real, man.
Dude, you have to.
Dude, Ozarks is good.
Oh
man.
my goodness.
Somebody been telling me about it. I got to check that out.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it on my list. I think Pastor Campanella, was that her that asked me about that yesterday? I forget. But I was telling them about what Rob turned me on to, Snowfall, which the season finale is this Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
This Tuesday, season finale. I finally got caught up.
I got to catch up on that.
And so I saw episode 9 on Friday night because episode 10 is
How
Tuesday.
long you think he going to stay?
Oh, I think he
gonna be out. Yeah,
and I think it's gonna be the government people that's gonna, because they need the money. He making too much money. Yeah, that's a good show, man. Aside of all of the sexual stuff,
but they didn't do anything that was really sexual this past episode. They didn't have any of that in there this time.
Probably like the last 3 episodes.
Yeah. See, that's why I watch Little House on the Prairie, man.
This dude, wait a minute.
I was just going to ask what you think about all these shows.
He said Little House on the Prairie. Buckwheat? I love Little House on the Prairie.
Go back to the time when
Snowfall,
good, wholesome TV show.
Be quiet.
You speaking from all of that.
Snowfall rivals power.
3, 2,
Snowfall, what, Rob?
So Snowfall actually rivals Power, man.
You think so?
It does, dude.
Especially after episode 5. Up to episode 5, it's a little slow.
And it's 2 seasons, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And John Singleton is the executive producer. So the whole, I told you, it's broken up in like 3 stories: the Mexican story, the Black inner city, the South Central story, and then the government,
CIA.
The CIA. But on the Black side, it really puts you in the mind of almost like a reboot of Boys in the Hood.
Oh, okay.
Don't you feel like Boys in the Hood to you a little bit?
Do you know about the lead Franklin?
Franklin
you know about him?
What about him?
He's British.
I thought so, because when he talks, you can hear it every now and then. You hear it creep through.
He's British.
Oh, my wife is going to appreciate that, because my wife alluded to that. Wow. Yeah, Snowfall. Y'all check that out. Season finale. Well, go back.
Snowfall is on FX.
Correct. On FX.
Okay.
Yep, on FX. Now, Minister Light Skin is me, Craig Edwards. It's a little raunchy in some of the, even though it's on FX. It's not HBO, it's not Showtime, it's not Stars. It can get a little raunchy on there. So, if you as saved as I am, then,
but I mean,
glory. Just get your anointing already.
It's great writing, though, man.
It really is. Great story. The Mexican side of it is really slow in the beginning, but it has totally, I look forward to it cutting to their, it's very cleverly written and all
my
that.
cousin watched Animal Kingdom, and Animal Kingdom is pretty raunchy too.
I started Animal Kingdom, but then when I saw that it's like this kind of whole, it's a weird relationship between that mother and them sons, man.
Yeah,
I had turned that off. That was a little too much.
But it never goes there though.
Yeah, but what they insinuate is it's a little too, and they never really insinuated. But it's a little too much. Okay, last 8:45. I got to go. I got rehearsal. I got band rehearsal in a few minutes. Got to go. Even though we singing all classics and oldies but goodies this morning, I really don't have to go rehearse. But anyway, another one. 911 with Angela Bassett is also returning.
That's a good one,
yeah.
Some of the stuff is like...
the last couple of episodes of last season got weird.
It's over the top.
Around the Halloween episode, got a little weird. When the dude was going around biting people, remember that? Yeah, they got a little out of hand. But other than that, it started off really good. But when they ended the season finale with Angela Bassett getting with old boy, now that made it worth coming back for.
Janet Love talking about Black Lightning.
Now, what is this? I saw that.
When is Black Lightning returning, though? That was actually good.
Next week? Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, Black Lightning was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Did you ever watch Atypical?
I did not.
Man, you gotta watch it.
What is that on?
It's on Netflix. It's a series on Netflix.
What's it about?
It's about a boy he's a teenager. He's autistic. But it takes you through his life going through high school, and he has a sister. They're both in high school, but his father is played by Michael Rappaport. Dude, it's really good. It's really good. Then the second season.
Sister Alicia Rogers says St. Louis' own Cedric the Entertainer and Tashina Arnold's new show starts Monday, October 1st. What's the name of that show?
What network is it?
Yeah, what network is that? I don't think I've seen any ads or trailers for that. Wow. Okay. Also, no, that's it for our shows for this week. Real quick. I do have one more to talk about. We only going to take a minute to talk about this. Real quick. What was your take? What was your outlook? What was your thoughts on the whole Serena Williams incident with Naomi? What was Naomi's last name? She's half Japanese.
Osaka.
Oh yeah, I should know that, right? Because that sounds like my cousin's name, Osaka or Lou. Yeah, Osaka. She's half Japanese, half black. Her father's Haitian.
Yeah.
What was you all's take? Did you all actually watch when they stopped the match and what Serena did and said?
I heard about it, but from what I heard, it sounded like the dude just don't like Serena.
No, you got to watch it. Got to watch it.
So what happened?
That's where I messed up by listening to the commentators. When you go watch it for yourself, then you're like, oh my goodness. You can't trust nobody. Okay, so it's the U.S. Open. Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to get coaching from your coach. She looked off to the side, and she says that he gave a thumbs up. The umpire says he was coaching. Well, after it was over, they interviewed her coach, and he says, yes, I was coaching. He says he was coaching. But by this time, Serena is going off. She smashes her racket, but when she smashed her racket, you get a warning for all of this stuff. I don't think what she realized was they actually deducted a point already for the coaching incident. So when they did all of this, and she did two other things, which
cost her the game.
It cost her the game. She lost.
Okay.
Well, what happens is the audience is booing ferociously when they do the awards and all of that. And the girl, man, Naomi breaks down crying on the stand. And I mean, it's like she covers her face. You could tell she's obviously ashamed. She didn't want to win that way.
Right.
But I will give it to Serena, man. Serena stepped up. She reaches over, hugs her, says something in her ear, makes her smile. Serena really played a big woman after she lost it. Kind of after the fact. But it's a must watch. Everybody has to check that out. Okay. Very, very interesting. And it has never happened in the history of the U.S. Open in this way. So it's something to see, y'all. It's something really, really, really to see. Yeah, Serena did not even see the so-called coaching. The only thing about the so-called coaching, light-skinned as me, Craig Edwards, is that the coach himself admitted to coaching. He said, yes, he was coaching. He says, but everybody does. He says, and they didn't fine or what's the word? Punish everybody else who does it. Penalize. That's the word. They didn't penalize everybody else. But that was that. All right, real quick. Start, bench, cut. Everybody know we base it off of like basketball. Who is your starting player? Who would you bring off the bench as a reserve to replace him? But then you have to cut a third one. Y'all ready for this?
Let's do it.
Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Since we've been talking about power and empire, here we go. Mm-hmm. Power, The Wire, Empire.
Ooh. Oh, man, shoot. The Wire, I'm starting.
The Wire,
really?
Power.
Man, Power, and I'm cutting
and
Empire.
Empire.
Man, get out of here. What? The Wire? Are you serious?
Dude, The Wire was awesome.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Go back and watch The Wire. I think you forgot.
Yeah, you done forgot,
dude. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
well, I'm going with Knight Rider, 18, and I'm cutting Magnum P.I.
That was actually
Knight Rider. That was good.
You gonna cut Magnum P.I.?
Yeah, man.
You cutting Uncle Anthony
I like
White?
Magnum P.I. right.
Yeah, but look what I started with. The 18, Knight Rider. I'm cutting Magnum P.I.
Sister Alicia Rogers says Cedric the Entertainer's new show is called The Neighborhood. October 1st on CBS.
So what was yours? You didn't do yours? I know you're gonna say Power.
I'm gonna go with Power first.
And then
then The Wire.
Oh, okay.
Then Empire.
Man, no, The Wire is dude.
Okay.
That's on another level, man.
Here's another one. Here's another one. You ready?
Yep.
I hate to do this one in the wake of her recent death, but Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, or Aretha Franklin?
Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight, cut Patti LaBelle.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I agree with
you
that.
on that.
I'm with you.
I'm with you. What y'all say in Radio Land? See, light skin as me said, Power, The Wire, cut Empire. He hates Empire. I hate Empire. I hate Empire. I wonder what you feel about Empire, light skin as me. Light as me. So, okay. So, Aretha, what did you say, Don? Aretha, Patti, and Gladys.
Aretha, Gladys, cut Patti.
Okay. Yeah, I just watched the Behind the Music on Gladys the other night, as a matter of fact.
Greg Edwards said Aretha, Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle.
Aretha, Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle. Okay. All right. Moving on. We about to get up out of here. 8:52 a.m. Pastor Tina Grimes. Wow. She says Patti, Aretha, Gladys. Patti LaBelle first? Wow.
No way.
I've yet to hear a note that Patti sings. You can't ever hear it with the gimmicks and the stuff. Jesse says Aretha, Gladys, Patti. There we go. All right. Here's another one. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. This one right here. Oh, okay. Now let me go to this one first. You know, I like to save the upset for last. Breakfast. Speaking of breakfast only, all right?
Oh, here we go.
Denny's, IHOP, Cracker Barrel.
I have Cracker Barrel. The other ones I don't even really go to. So I'll say Cracker Barrel, IHOP, Denny's.
I'll say Denny's, IHOP, Cracker Barrel.
I'm going with Cracker Barrel, IHOP, Denny's.
I'm going with Cracker Barrel, IHOP, Denny's. Yeah, I'm going with that. I'm cutting Denny's as well. Even though everybody, I know they got like a line because they got some new recipe for their pancakes or something. And on Saturday mornings, they have a line.
Talking about Denny's?
Yeah.
Yeah, Denny's. Yeah, they got some new, and they literally have lines wrapped around the store, around the restaurant. Pastor Tina Grimes says she agrees Aretha first. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I think she changed hers. Okay. Okay. Last one. Here we go. This the one that stirs it up. Y'all ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
This the last one and we going home. I did this one to make Rob mad. You ready? This I thought of Rob specifically on this one. I got to give you this one more time.
Here we go.
Here we go. Walter Hawkins, Andre Crouch, Thomas Whitfield.
Come on, man.
Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Walter Hawkins, Andre Crouch, Thomas Whitfield.
I'm not cutting anyone.
No, you have to. No, let's go. You got to.
And you got to go first.
You got to go first. Let's go. Right now.
All right. I'm glad you're going first.
Kyle Cheer says, cut Andre.
What?
But who is your first? Who is your starter, Kyle?
I'm going to say.
Janet Love says 2.
First, I'm going to preface this by saying
no.
You just play the game.
No, we didn't preface nothing else.
Cut,
you
start,
can't
bench.
preface this.
You don't even know what that means.
Start, cut, bench. Let's go.
You can't. Go ahead.
You know when bullies get mad, they turn it on you.
Because they know you're right. That's what they do. You're right.
I'm going to say Walter. No, I'm going to say.
Come on, man.
That's a hard one, dude, man.
Walter Hawkins, Thomas Whitfield, Andre Crouch.
Wow, you committed too. Man, you deserve one of these. If I would have had to bet somebody, I would have bet that he would have refused to answer that question. He actually answered. And his feelings are hurt. Look. He act like I asked him, your daddy, your mama, or Butch. His feelings hurt.
You want me to do that one? No, this is
He'll do that one before he do. Oh my goodness!
I had to go by what I had to. Who was
stuttered and everything.
Who was most influential to me musically?
Right,
That's it.
I'm with you.
Oh,
encourage yourself. Over
Tiffany says Andre, Thomas Whitfield, Walter Hawkins. Janet Love says Thomas Whitfield, Andre Crouch, Walter Hawkins. Wow. Okay, her and Janet have the same. They're both cutting Walter Hawkins. Wow. Oh, man, that's so funny. Rob is actually sweating. He hurt today. Okay, who else says something?
Man, that was tough, man.
I know, man.
Oh, man. Craig Evans, Light as Me says Walter Hawkins, Thomas Whitfield, cut Andre Crouch. He said this was so hard. I think this might have been one of the hardest
said
ones.
you can never cut Andre. You can never cut any of them.
No, Erna, you got to.
You can't cut.
You just play the game.
You can't cut any of them.
Hey, if you can hate on me every week, you gonna cut these people that don't live with you. And that wasn't on your CD. Come on, pick one, Erna. Let's go. Right now.
So much you done made me mad.
Let's go. Pastor Tina Grimes says Andre Crouch, Walter Hawkins, and then oh yeah, then she says Thomas Whitfield. Very hard. Yeah, that's a hard one. Okay, let me see. You can never cut. Y'all done.
Who said that?
Erna. Come on, Erna, you got to answer before we go. I'm not ending this show, and I got to be at rehearsal in 3 minutes. I'm trying to see how to get this last song in. Which Erna is your song? So we're not gonna play your song until you answer this question. Let's go. Let's go. We're just gonna sit right here. Let's go.
Come on, Erna.
Let's go. Well, seeing as I only have 3 minutes left, let's go ahead and play this last song. I love y'all. I'm Levi 2 King.
It's Don Rice.
Dr. Alvin Quinn.
I'm talking about Rob Woody.
Y'all got any last words, fellas?
Nah, man. That was kind of wrong.
Yeah, that was you wrong for that.
I will say this: on your way to church, bow your head for Rob.
Look like Rob and Erna. Oh man!
You put giant up against giant up against giant.
Yeah, man, that was.
Charles Barrage said he's cutting Crouch, but he's bringing him back next year. Oh man! Oh man! Okay, I'm still waiting on Erna, but she hasn't. Has she answered yet? Oh, here we go. She says no. So I'll see y'all next week. All righty then.
Lifting you up and making you feel good in the name of Jesus.
It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
It's the one and only Erna Burner.
Music and I do too.
Hashtag bring devotion back right here on Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Sunday morning show. I love y'all. Levi 2 King.
It's Don Rice.
Dr. Alvin Quinn.
Rob Woody.
Thank y'all so much for joining us. We do not take it lightly, y'all, that y'all join us week after week. See y'all next week.
Have
Let's
a great
go,
worship,
Erna.
y'all.
Jesus on the main line. Tell us what you want. Oh, Jesus on the main line. Go ahead and tell him what you want. Jesus.
This dude got off air still talking about it. He mad for real, y'all. Miss Penny said if you cut Thomas, there is no Walter or Andre. No, that's backwards. You got that backwards, Miss Penny.
Oh, if you sick and can't get well, tell him what you want. If you're sick and can't get well, tell him what you want. You need to call him up and tell him.
Craig said I need to repent. This is like gospel blasphemy, though, isn't it? Almost. Wow. Just like that blasphemy in that play last night when who sang that song last night? Was it Jennifer Kelly sang the no, when they sung the who's the R&B classic song?
Tracy.
Oh, that was Tracy. What was the song? Yeah, it knocks me off my feet. Now that's blasphemy. Love y'all. Love you, Ralph.
Bless the name of the Lord Jesus. What about this one? There's a storm out on the ocean, and it's moving this old way. If your soul's not anchored in Jesus, you will surely drift away. There's a storm out on the ocean, and it's moving this whole way. If your soul's not anchored in Jesus, you'll surely drift away. Drift away, Lord. Drift away, Lord. You will surely drift away. If your soul's not anchored in Jesus, you will surely drift away.
Jeremy Haynes just joined us. You missed this last question, Jeremy. It was a good one, boy. I'm glad you missed it because you probably be on her cussing. You know this is a no cuss zone.
If your soul's not anchored in Jesus, you will surely drift away. Come on, put them hands together. Put them hands together. Put them hands together. I got another one. This is a good one right here.
I am not repeating, Jeremy. I just got in so much trouble for it.
Hallelujah. Since I laid my burdens down. Glory, glory, glory. Hallelujah. Since I laid my burdens down. Friends don't treat me like they used to. Since I laid them, y'all. Laid them down. Friends don't treat me like they
It offended everybody. They calling me to repent. Everybody told me to go to church and repent today.
In glory, I shall wear a crown. Oh, when the trumpet sound, oh, I shall wear a crown. Oh, I shall wear gold. In glory, I shall wear a crown. Oh, when the trumpet sound, yeah, Lord, I shall wear a crown. Oh, I shall wear gold. In glory, I shall wear a crown. Oh, when the trumpet sound, yeah, Lord, I shall wear a crown. Just as soon as my feet strike, gonna lay down my head beat, gonna put on my robe and gonna shout and tell them I'll come over hills and up to the crystal. All of God's sons and drink of the healing. Gonna sit down beside King, tell them all about my put on my robe and shout and tell them I shall wear. Let's do it one more time, y'all. In glory, I shall wear a crown. Oh, when the trumpet sound, yeah, Lord, I shall wear a crown. Just as soon as my feet strike, gonna lay down my heavy, gonna put on my robe and I'll shout and tell them I'll come over hills and up to the crystal. All of God's sons and drink of the healing. Go sit down beside King. Tell them all about my trouble. Put on my robe and tell them I shall wear. Come on, put them hands together. I said, put them hands together.
It's Wake Up St. Louis, MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Yeah.